FigGuys.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Fig Guys. It is me, the OG Fig Kid, Thomas Montalto, coming to you along with the hottest hot tag partner in the business.
It's me. It's good old Mike B. I had to do the tag.
There you go. The hot tag.
But guys, it's Tuesday night. You know what that means. It's a beautiful, beautiful day for some action figure news, some wrestling action figure news. Tom, how the hell you doing, man?
I am well. I've been all over the world today, or at least all over the tri-state area, from New Jersey to New York and back, and swimming in the rain, and had Dashy with me. So
It sounds like a Joe Hendry theme song.
I still don't
Jersey to New York and Tokyo.
I don't know who Joe Hendry is, other than the fact I saw Booker T is the president of his fan club.
Tom does not believe. We'll make you a believer sooner than later, all right?
Oh, it is, guys. Are you listening to the podcast? Because we are on all the podcast platforms right now: Apple Podcasts, Spotify, whatever is out there. You can find the Fig Guys now. Listen to us on Wednesday mornings. I almost said Tuesday mornings. And you know what? If you'd rather watch us like you're doing right now, head on over to YouTube, to Twitch. We're no longer on Facebook. We stream on Twitter. We're now streaming live on Instagram. But for all of our links, guys, you can head on over to thefigguys.com. All the links are there right over here. Look right down there, right here. Here's the links. And also, like, on social media, it's pretty easy to find us. We're at Official Fig Guys everywhere.
Yeah, easy enough.
It is easy enough, isn't it?
Man,
I'm
still like calming down from Comic-Con.
I know, dude.
I don't even know how to like explain it. Like, I'm just still reeling in from all the good stuff.
Absolutely get it. And I got some of my figures ready to show off that I received, that I ordered last week. So
That's
like,
what I'm talking about.
Still fresh to me because now the stuff is slowly starting to come in. And oh yeah, I am very excited. I love everything. Let's say hi to Tyson in the chat. Hey yo, buddy, what's up? Mo the Fig God, one of our favorite supporters. Let's get Fig Guys started.
All of our favorite supporters.
And Pandemic Era back again. What's up, Pandemic Era? Thank you for joining us.
I believe in the Fig Guys.
I mean, I'm just thinking now, that sounds like a good shirt when we get our pro wrestling. I have ideas for shirts that that are going to sell like crazy, like just fun wrestling figure related shirts.
Yeah.
So,
I like that.
I'm not going to give them away because I don't want our competition to go. No, I'm just
kidding. It's all good. Stiff.
We don't have competition.
Stiff, Tom. Stiff.
We have a lot of guys in this industry, and we all support each other. So that's a lot.
We're all good friends.
Yes, we are.
That's the best part about it all.
Absolutely. What do we got next, Mike? Did you know? Yes, I already said that. Oh, Mike, have you heard who our guests are next week?
This is all news to me. Obviously, we're coming here. It's 7:03. We're an hour past bedtime normally, but we'll be an hour past bedtime next week as well because welcome to the show. Welcome back to the show, Steve Ozer from Mattel. We're gonna go over not all, but we'll talk about the Comic-Con reveals. But he's bringing a guest with him. In case you haven't been following on social media, maybe you don't know, maybe you do know, but Magic is going to be joining Steve because Magic just jumped ship back to Mattel from Jazwares. So a strong addition to the Mattel design team for the figures. Yeah. Exciting news. Very, very exciting news. So a lot of ship jumping happening in pro wrestling, but none of it gets talked about in the figure form. But we're here to promote it. We're here to talk about it. We're here to tell you that we have a little bit of magic coming to you next Tuesday.
Yeah.
Live on FigGuys.
Yes, absolutely. I cannot wait to talk to those two. Magic, one of our friends here, been on the show a couple times before at least. And he's a Dodgers fan, so we'll forgive him for that. But we love Magic and we love Steve. Like I can't imagine. Talk about us being tired for what we did. They must have fell on their face after last
100%, man. But I mean, we got so much good stuff to talk about. We cannot wait to get into the fold of it. But before we get into that, we have to get through this week. And we got a lot of good stuff to talk to you about this week as well.
That's right. That's right, guys. One quick thing. If you're watching on Instagram and you want to jump in to chat with us, you could comment on Instagram, but we're probably not going to see it because I'm using my phone as a camera. Come on over to YouTube and you could watch here. If not, you could just listen and I'll check in on the comments every so often. And Mike could check in on his phone every so often and see what you guys are saying over on Instagram. But Yeah.
Yeah.
We got some news. Are you ready for some news?
I'm always ready for some news.
Nice stuff. News this week brought to you by Rise. My Rise. Let's see. I have to read here somewhere and I lost it. FigGuys are on the rise. And you can be too. Heal your body and mind with Rise. Rise mushroom coffee loaded with mushrooms.
Adaptogenic mushrooms.
Adaptogenic mushrooms. Their coffee blend delivers calmer energy, sharper focus, and immune support for a balanced body and clear mind. The taste, it's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. It's okay. I like it.
It's good. I'm a coffee snob.
I'm also a mushroom guy, and I love mushrooms, so that also probably helps
I
me.
like mushrooms too. I don't taste the mushrooms though.
I don't really either, but all this
It tastes like coffee.
No, it doesn't taste like coffee. I'll say
It
that.
kind of tastes like coffee. It tastes like the Casa Benelli coffee that you get. That's the powdered shit.
Oh, I see. I've never had that.
Yeah,
So,
I'm okay with it. It tastes good. I like it. I'm a fan.
It works. It gives me energy. It keeps me calmer. It's helped my digestive system. I can focus at work better than I have before. So
I'm here for it.
Yeah. Okay. So the news I had is all backwards here, but all right. Let me load up the news. Wait, I gotta load this up. So now, hold on, Mike.
I'm holding on.
One of these days, I'm gonna get this right the first time.
It's okay.
Okay, here we go. So
the spontaneousness is where the fun comes in.
Oh yeah, people love seeing me being so not ready for this stuff. Ready for the news? Here we go.
I'm ready for the news, guys. We got big news. We got the Bone Crunchers coming from what is it? Something Wrestlers by FC Toys. Amazing. I mean, if you were a Bone Cruncher collector, I think we got one set of Hardys, and they were way later on. It was that like rebooted Bone Cruncher line, but we didn't get these Hardys, and these are the Hardys you need. So these bad boys are crushing soon, right over at FC Toys. Keep an eye out over at their socials. I'm here for it, man. This is cool.
It is cool. I mean, I was not a Bone Cruncher guy because I was not collecting at that time, but I think I need to get some Bone Crunchers and some Bone Crushing into my collection.
So. I'm here for it. I think you should. This one, it's my probably all-time favorite line.
Really?
Yeah, it's goofy.
But that's because like it's that nostalgia type of like you love the type of
but I got to beat them up when I was a kid. Like they're very, very versatile. You could smash them through tables, you could throw them off ladders, you could put them through all the chairs, you could have your own TLC craziness going on with the bone crushing wrestlers from FC Toys.
Absolutely. Sounds good to me.
Glad to see more Hardys popping up.
Yeah, and what about the Hardys? We're at WWE this week. Apparently, they were recording some stuff for future releases, which is good to see them talking again. Because honestly, if the Hardys don't make it to the Hall of Fame, then nobody should.
Yeah, well, I mean, some people still should, but
I mean, the Hardys are Hall of Fame. Like, you don't have a tag team that's more deserving of the Hardys to go into the Hall of Fame. Come on.
I'll go with that.
Yeah, I love the Hardys.
Yeah.
I didn't cut Mike off this time. What are you talking about, Mo?
I stopped. I paused. I give the thumbs up.
Yeah, like I thought we did that pretty good.
Ooh, I know I'm excited about the next piece of news, but I know our international fans are way more excited because the Jazwares Vault is now offering international shipping worldwide, I believe. Don't quote me on that.
I'm pretty sure that's what it said. Yes.
It should be, right? But go ahead, guys. If you've missed out on the Briscoe brothers or any of the other awesome Jazwares Vault releases, head on over now because you too, all the way across the pond, all the way across the ocean, you too can get your own Jazwares Vault merch. Rock and roll. I'm super excited to get our Briscoes. They just shipped. Woo woo.
Yes, our Briscoes have shipped. I cannot wait to get them. Although it still says label created. UPS probably have them by tonight. I can't wait for them to get into my hand.
They'll be here by Monday, probably.
I think so.
My best guess Wednesday, because they love to do that.
Oh, the day, the day after well, listen, next Tuesday we have Ozer Guys. How about this? What if me and Mike do a go live for like a quickie episode one day to unbox them boys? Like honestly, like they deserve it. They deserve their own little special. So
I like
if you
that. They absolutely
pay
do.
attention to our social media, and when we get them, we'll let you know when we'll go live. Because again, next week, if you missed it earlier, we have Steve Ozer and the newest member of the Mattel design team, Magic, joining us live on the show, 8 p.m. Eastern. You don't want to miss that. You absolutely do not want to miss that.
Right here at FigGuys.
Nice. There we go.
But going into some more Mattel news, we got the Imperium 2-pack going up for sale August 8th on Mattel Creations at noon Eastern Standard Time. Eastern Standard. That's what the S stands for, right?
Yes, Eastern Standard Time. I live there, so I hope I know it.
These look great. You too could find yourself getting another Connect figure, and whoever this gentleman is.
I like these actually. You know,
They look great.
Because Imperium had just broken up, but they look great. I love that we're seeing Mattel Creations offering some of these tag team sets, so that's cool.
Yeah. No, listen, our Dudleys are going to be there.
Absolutely.
You know me, I'm super excited about those Dudleys. So this is just the step into that motion. Pick these up so I can pick those up, because I'm not picking these up, but I love them. But
here's the thing, like with Mattel Creations offering us, we're not going to go crazy running to look around for these or the Dudleys. We're going to find them. Like, yeah. I love it. I love it. So
I'm here for it.
I am too. What do we got? Oh, here we go.
We're still Imperium. Mattel is sending out notifications that the LWO set has been delayed until the end of August. Not the worst case scenario.
No. I mean, listen, you're still getting them. They're a little late, but they're going to be in your hands. So
it's also 5 figures.
5 figures, yeah. Like what a deal.
I mean, that's a lot. So I'll take delays on that. That's okay.
Absolutely.
I'm here for it. These look awesome though. I can't wait to see them. I did not order them, but they're still awesome.
I did not order them. However, I believe Ozer had said on the Wrestling Figure website forum, the Ringside Collectibles, they have WrestlingFigures.com forum.
Yes.
Q&A over there, like all the time. There's just one continuous thread, and he said that they will be offered again to those of us who have missed the LWO set, like me.
Yeah, so, I'm here for it. Speaking of missing out on things, because we're not going to miss out on these. These look crazy.
These are things I've ever seen.
We got Funko WWE Bobble doubles available for 72 hours only. These are made to order, which will dictate their limited quantities. So they might be smaller than 100. They might be smaller than 50.
Yeah,
they might be smaller than 300. We don't know. But these are limitedly available, and they start with the orders close at 11 a.m. Eastern time on Monday, August 5th. So yesterday.
Oh, so it closed already?
They're closed.
Well, sorry guys. Here's the other 5. Like there's 10 of these. Mike, bobblehead holding a bobblehead. Something I never thought I needed in my collection.
I kind of like it.
It is cool. But
it's a nice concept. It's cool.
Yeah. I guess. Like, I mean, wrestling figures have come with little wrestling figures before, right?
They have.
So why not? I don't know. It's fun.
Funko taking a step out of the Major Pod book with coming with their own mini versions of themselves. Super great. But these are cool.
Cardona, and I mean that in the most loving possible.
No, these are great. I think they're cool for what they are.
Yeah.
Do I need them? No. Are they great? Yeah, they're cool. But we can't talk about big heads from Funko without talking about these big heads from Pop, our good guys over at Funko. We got new Funko Pops pre-order now on Amazon. We're looking at Diamond Dallas Page Bro, Feel That Bang, NWO Wolfpack Hogan, Too Sweet, and The Miz. I got nothing for The Miz.
It's the Wolfpack Hogan. First time we've seen him as a Funko Pop. Not Hogan, but the Wolfpack version of Hogan. And The Miz. Like this is pretty cool. Actually, Cardona said on a Major podcast this week, he helped design this with The Miz. So
that's cool.
Kind of cool. Yeah.
Yeah. Very rare occurrence where you get The Miz holding a championship belt that he earned. But I love it. I think it's great. I love the inclusion of the Money in the Bank briefcase and the Hello I'm Awesome shirt. Great. This is peak Miz era.
Yes,
So
absolutely,
for
absolutely.
Mizarian, Mike Mizarian. So peak Miz era for the Mizarian is super good. I love it. I think it's awesome. If you are a Miz collector, this is an ultimate Funko Pop for you.
Absolutely.
See,
Absolutely.
we still make it work, even though we're not big fans of the Miz. I love the Miz. I'm just joking. Dan Spivey and Coco Ware, not Beware.
Agreed.
Beware of this Coco because he's crazy. But are both now available for pre-order over at hassletoys.com. These guys are already in production, so do not miss out. They will be available sooner than later, especially if they're in production already. Looking good.
Yeah, man, look, they've Mitch has come a long way with these figures. I don't collect them. I wasn't a Hasbro guy, but I'm hearing all the Hasbro fans are so happy getting these in their collection. They're very authentic to the original Hasbro line. They've become that way. So, like,
Yeah,
kudos for that guy for not like folding up and saying, "Oh, I'm done. Everybody's not happy." He bettered his product, so it's really cool. So,
I'm here for that. I think it's a
yeah,
good idea.
he
This
went
looks
from
great.
he went from unboxings with figures falling apart to people just loving his stuff. So that's a great thing. So
Yeah, and you get Frankie.
you do get Frankie, but he wasn't part of Coco. Like he didn't bring the bird out when he was in high energy, was he? I don't think so.
I don't recall, but I'm
He
still here
came
for the
down, didn't
action.
him and Owen run down to the ring? Like, I
Yeah,
don't
I don't
I thought
think
it
Frankie
would've
was
been
running.
yeah, exactly. I think
But I'm here for it. It's still extra accessories,
yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
good
Well,
stuff. Great gear choice.
it gives you a great, option to customize it to make an original
Yeah,
Coco if you are.
like it. Us, but speaking of great things, because we're talking about great things. We're talking about Powertown Ultra Series 2. Pre-orders are closing 8/16/2024. That's what, 2 weeks?
10 days from today.
10 days, 10 days from today, which is wild, absolutely wild. But we got Dory Funk Jr., Junkyard Dog, Kamala, not the future president, Medusa, Wahoo McDaniels, Jack Briscoe. And listen, man, once they're gone, they're gone.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, 10 days left, and I have a decision to make.
Listen, I'm here with you. The Medusa is almost must have, though. I
Yeah.
think that's one of the best female figures that's come to conception to the state. It's a
If
great
I'm
looking.
being honest, I wouldn't get the Kamala because the Mattel one is so good, like, I don't
I'm
need
with you there.
to replace that one. The
Yeah.
Junkyard Dog looks like a much younger version than the WWE Junkyard Dogs.
Yeah.
Wahoo McDaniel, Dory Funk
Gorgeous
Jr.,
looking
and Jack
Wahoo
Briscoe, like, I
McDaniels.
think I might have to order the other 5. I think I might have
Yeah.
to.
I love the headpiece on,
Wahoo, yeah, it looks great,
yeah,
doesn't it?
so good. So, I mean, these are if you are in this kind of a market, grab them.
Yeah,
I'm having FOMO about Medusa.
yeah, I mean, listen, I gotta get some of these, I don't know. I love them.
I'm with you. I like it. I think the Medusa is really cool. So, yeah, get your figures from Powertown, man. Powertown Ultras 2 pre-order closes 8/16/24. 10 days.
Yeah,
Where's Sean Spears when we need him?
that's it, 10. That's 5. I need to use 2 hands for 10. Hold on, my boss just texted me, and I have to answer him really quick, okay.
Well, you better tell him that he better go pre-order these Powertown Ultra Series 2 figures. Tell him Kamal's already he's gonna miss out. He can't miss out
And
on
listen, my
Kamal.
boss is a wrestling fan. My boss was the person who I went to, the World with it, the Superstore and all that stuff, so
There you go.
who does that with their boss? I'm crazy.
Definitely not me.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. That's cool. What are we looking at here?
It's like
Hasbro scale Piper's Pit. Sorry, it's the last note. I phone closed on. But we got a Hasbro scale Piper's Pit reversible playset from a 1984 to the 86 version on Rest Collect. LGN scale coming soon, as well as updated Piper Pit from his run before WrestleMania 3. This looks, Tom, I know this is right up your alley.
I'm ordering this. This is amazing. It's foldable, it's collapsible, it comes with the table, it comes with the carpet. Like,
What
yes.
more can you ask for?
$40 for this. And, Mike, have you seen the site that these are from?
No,
Okay, hold on. Let's we're live and we
we're
have the
live.
ability to do this, guys. If you want to see, like, this Piper's Pit, we just sold it on here. Wait,
While
hold
you're doing that, I'm pulling up one more piece of news that's
go
not
ahead.
on our list. And
Which one did I skip?
it's okay. We had enough going on today. Okay.
And of course, I can't find the link right now. This site cannot be reached. Hold on, let me try one more time. Because this site
reach harder.
reach harder. Let's see. Come on, you guys need to see this. I want to share this with you.
Da, 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 da. We'll
Did
be right back.
Did you pull up
Yes, I did. I'm waiting on you. You want me to go first? Or you gonna go first?
No, you go first.
All right, we'll go first. Hold on. Let me get my
I can't even find what I'm looking for right now. So
I think you too wrote a song about that.
Very overrated band.
Very, 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 very overrated band.
Oh, you agree with me? Good.
That's a podcast for a different day. But guys, head on over to Shop AW because if you're speaking of bobbleheads, we can't talk about this bobblehead, Tony Storm, timeless Tony Storm in the monochrome black and white, limited to 200, available now for order over at shopaew.com. I mean, she's timeless. She's Tony Storm. This looks awesome.
Did this drop today? This is cool.
This did drop today.
Okay.
I have the Britt Baker and I have the Danhausen, so I might have to pick up Tony Storm.
I think you might need to continue your AEW collection.
I'm not a bobble guy though. Like I got no place for them, but I do love these. These are great because they are also removable from the base. They have a screw point at the bottom, so you're able to take them apart if you really wanted to.
Yeah.
But timeless Tony Storm, looking beautiful. Buy her now or get effed.
So, for all you guys looking for accessories for your figures, and I know I am one, and a lot of people are here. This site, remove from studio, present, share screen. Here we go. Look at this. This is a 3D printed site. So let's keep this on the down low. Hopefully, Ozer isn't watching today.
It's okay. It's
toys you've always wanted, 3D printed. Wait till you see what they have here. Mike, they have the little like blue thing, that the little stage. They have barber shops. They have Hasbro.
I like the backstage interview area. Very nice.
Backstage interview area. And you get different sizes. They come in different scales. Like
that's cool.
Crazy. Like here's the cages for the
very, very reasonably priced as well.
Dude, look at
I will say that.
You have Macho King come out on his throne or whatever the heck the thing is called that they carry on. Here's the Piper's Pits. You got the WrestleMania carts.
Ooh, barbershop playset.
Yeah, this is the bigger one. This is for your Mattel figures.
That's nice. I love the throne too for Mabel.
I mean, absolutely. You can use it so much. Like this site's amazing. So hurry up and go get that stuff before they're discovered.
Yeah. Before a cease and desist is sent out.
Yes.
Damn it. So good though. I love it. I'm here. I'm always here for like exclusive wrestling figure accessory content.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
100%. Mike, are we up to the Ringside Roundup?
I think it is time for the Ringside Roundup.
Ringside Roundup.
Bam.
Nice. And the Ringside Roundup brought to you by Ringside Collectibles. Guys, when you are done watching us here or listening to us, head on over to Ringside Collectibles. Place yourself a nice big order of wrestling figures, everything we talk about. When you're checking out, put in the code FigGuys, and you'll save 10% on checkout. And Austin, there's the code that you told me we need to get, and I thought you listened every week. So
FigGuys.
FigGuys.
Who would have thought it'd be that easy?
Yeah.
But are we going with news? We start with the top 10. Tom, where you point me in the nautical direction, and I was taking away. Let's go with the top 10. Starting off at number 1. No, starting off
right order.
At number 10, we're rocking and rolling with the Steiner Brothers Ultimate 2-pack edition from Ringside Collectibles. Obviously, so here for that. Such a great set, such an ultimate edition and an ultimate collection piece for you Steiner Brothers people out there. I'm pumped for this. I'm big papa pumped for this. That's how pumped I am for that.
So let's talk about something else really quick.
Yeah.
You see the Steiner Brothers at SummerSlam this past week.
I did.
So apparently everything has been mended. All the fences are fixed between the Steiners and WWE. So keep the Steiner brother figures coming.
In good Rick Steiner fashion, let me do a little bit of I'm so pumped. Super pumped. Can't wait to hear that. We need all the Steiner brothers in our
It means
collection.
we're getting more Steiner Brothers.
Kudos.
And
Please.
listen,
Thank you.
they mended defenses, and then that 2-pack was announced. Sounds good to me.
They have some good welding equipment. They're damn good at mending fences.
Listen,
Coming in it.
they've mended fences we thought we'd never seen fixed. So.
I mean, listen, we just seen Jesse the Body. We didn't even cover that. That was over. We were so overwhelmed last week.
Yeah.
We didn't even talk about the governor popping in for a nice visit at WWE.
Jesse Ventura might soon be heading to our Coliseum collection and hopefully more.
I'm here for it. Sign me up. Speaking of Ultimate Edition, speaking of great tag teams, coming in at number 9 is the Ultimate Edition from Series 22, Jey Uso. Great figure.
Great figure.
How can you not want to be Ultimate with Jey Uso? Yeet. Lots of yeets. Eat your vitamins. Say your prayers. Why is that not a t-shirt? Come on. No, I would have bought it. You would have probably bought it.
100%.
So here for it. Moving into a little bit of the great AEW line. We got coming in at number 8, the MJF Unmatched Series 4. An oldie but a goodie. Still banging, still fanging and banging, as Gangrel likes to say. So good. Love it. Great MJF.
Yeah.
Not as good as the new MJF, but great MJF.
Yeah.
I dig it. Man, and we're continuing with the theme of badass tag teams, because coming in at number 7, this one is too sweet, as the cool kids like to say. We're looking at the Outsiders, Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, Ultimate Edition 2-pack, Ringside Collectibles exclusive. Use code FigGuys, save 10% on the bad guy and the big Ming. So pumped for these. So pumped. Can't wait. I'm telling you, like they're just cooking amazing tag team sets. This is my time to shine. It's always a big tag team guy.
Yeah.
Love tag team wrestling. It's so you're getting.
Did you see? Speaking of tag team wrestling, did you look at the Major Pod Facebook group today with the Road Warrior Big Rubber guys?
Yes, amazing.
Wow, what a rush!
Yeah, what a rush! I'm here for it. But yeah, man, I mean, go pick up these Outsiders. They're so good. They're too sweet. Popping and rolling. Oh, and coming, we're just in a theme here today on the Ringside Top 10, because we're going from the Outsiders to one of the coolest guys that just never felt timely for the Outsiders, but he still carries on the macho tradition. We're looking at coming in at number 6, Black Machismo, Jay Lethal, the AEW Ringside exclusive. Ooh, yeah, brother. I'm so excited for this figure, and I know Tom is too.
I am very excited for this figure.
It's a great macho, great Black Machismo, great Jay Lethal, great representation of the Macho Man too. It's just this banger all across the board.
Oh, 100%. I just don't get the people saying, "Oh, I wish it was a modern day Jay Lethal," when this figure is amazing. I just don't get it.
This is the best iteration.
There'll be a modern day Jay Lethal in Unmatched or Unrivaled at some point.
Yeah, take what we got, and maybe if you remove the, we haven't seen them without the long tights.
Yeah,
but if you take the long tights off, it's probably close to a modern day Jay Lethal.
That's it. I'm sure.
Bet you. I know how they think. We're all thinking the same thing. Coming in at number 5, very, very lonely, very, very sad. Rhea Ripley from WWE Elite 10. Mommy's on her own right now. I mean,
well, not really. Did you see her and Damian Priest? I love how they played that up last night.
That was good, right?
All of a sudden, Damian Priest on Saturday night puts on a great match with Gunther, and then he cuts an amazing promo last night, like the best promo he's done of his life.
He needs it.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, I'm not hating on the character, but man, this is good shakeups over for WWE. We need it.
Yes,
and going from one beautiful, amazing female wrestler to the next, coming in at number 4, all rise for the House of Black, because Julia Hart, unrivaled 16. She should be unmatched. She is unmatched. But unrivaled 16, Julia Hart coming in at number 4. Great figure. Can't wait to get that into our collection. Should be shipping next month?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we're flying over here, man. I love figure time. Such a good time. Coming in at number 3. Whoa! We got Cody Rhodes, WWE Ultimate Edition 21.
Yeah.
Great figure.
Dude, 100%.
We've been talking about it for like 6 weeks straight. He has not broken the top 10 yet.
That's true.
He's hanging on. He's hanging on. And this time he climbed the mountain. He's at number 3. He's trying to finish his story, but nobody's going to finish their story until the next two do. Coming in at number 2, we got the black and white monochrome timeless Tony Storm AEW ringside exclusive. Sign me up. We talked about it a lot the last 2 weeks. A great figure. Can't wait to get it in our collection. Also shipping very soon. I'm so pumped, man. Love the turnaround time on these. But Tom, are you ready for number 1?
I am ready for number 1.
Hold on. I think my watch is broke. Hold on. Oh, it's clobbering time because it is the WWE Ultimate Edition. CM Punk representing his gear from Money in the Bank 2011 Ringside Collectibles exclusive. I mean, it speaks wonders, right?
Oh, yeah.
CM Punk still number 1 on the charts, still number 1 in our hearts.
Yeah, and he looked great this weekend. We'll talk about that a little bit, but he looked great at SummerSlam. So
he did. It was good. It wasn't just his gear.
No,
it was kind of his gear.
His gear looked good too, but he looked.
It's a full package, right?
Yeah, he's in the best shape he's been in quite a while.
I love it. But guys, that is our Ringside Collectibles top 10 for the week. Use code FigGuys. Save that 10% as well.
Yeah,
that's good. Yeah.
Guys,
SummerSlam Sale.
It is your last chance to take advantage of the SummerSlam Sale. So if you want to take advantage of some of those awesome prices, head on over to WrestlingFigures.com. Check it out. Place your order. Mike, what code should they use at the end?
Well, I'm going to say, especially with Gunther sitting here staring us down, you got to chop down those prices by 10% by using code FigGuys. That was good.
Yeah, it was. Mike, are you a Gunther fan?
I was more of a Walter fan, to be honest with you. Walter Payton, especially.
Oh,
this Walter, very, very good. But listen, Gunther, Walter, eggs, bananas, it doesn't matter. It's all good and good for you. I'm here. I love Walter.
Yeah.
I love Gunther. I'm here for his
so good in
reign.
the ring. He's so
that was a great match on Sunday.
Yeah.
Saturday. Too many PLEs, pay-per-views. It all just merges together as one long wrestle fest. But so good.
What
else we got here?
Okay.
Oh, yeah, coming in hot, new in stock, right? This is where we're at.
Yeah, it's
back in stock. Yeah. You got which one we got here?
This is the AEW Unrivaled 15 with MJF, Samoa Joe, Ethan Page, Chris Jericho, Daniel Garcia, and Saraya. I've picked up the set.
I got mine.
And they've done a great job with the set. The Ethan Page is amazing. I love the Ethan Page.
Make sure you get that towel off your Daniel Garcia as soon as possible.
Right back.
Yeah. Not complaining at all, but there was a lot of staining issues these last two series.
Yes.
But I have a guy that might be able to fix that for us. So I'm working on it.
Cool. Well, also back in stock, WWE Ultimate Edition 21 featuring Cody Rhodes, Kevin Owens, and Sami Zayn. So if you missed out on that set, those are 3 awesome Ultimate Editions. I have them all. Head on over.
They're rocking. They're just coming out.
You can go order them right now at Ringside and save yourself 10% and get them before they hit Walmart or Target.
I like it.
And you don't have to waste gas money, right?
Nobody wastes. I was just talking to one of our awesome listeners about, value of buying a figure. If you need it and it's $20-$30 more, if you listen, if you're going to go to Walmart 7 times in 1 week
100%
to get the figure, just buy it online at that price. Me too. Don't tell you, I'm guilty as well, man. But you got to value your time and your transport.
But here's the craziness.
Ain't gonna kill you.
I try to buy as much as I can from Ringside because I don't like doing the chases, but then I still run to Walmart and Target looking for exclusives or hoping I'll find a rare or a chase. So it's still fun, but the stress isn't as bad.
Yeah.
Because
100%.
Most of the stuff you need. It's just like, I hope I find Monday Night Wars, which I've found all of them so far.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this in this case, the guy was looking for the Supreme Sting.
Yeah.
You're not getting 20 of them shipped to a store at once, right? You're only getting a handful. So at most, I mean, go out there and get it. Like, pick it up for whatever the hell you want to pay for it. If it's worth it to you, it's worth it in the long run.
100%.
Always down for that
Better
one.
than paying eBay and Macari prices or in some Facebook group that's gonna overcharge you. So,
Yeah,
but I will say this,
100%.
guys, let me plug this real quick. If you join the Chick Foley, they have a great Facebook group. It's only $2 a month to be in there. People help each other out all the time in there, like picking up figs for cost. So you should, if you're not listening to Chick Foley Show, you should listen to their podcast with our friends Seth and Sheena and Jordan and Marco. Speaking of which, we got to
I
plug.
was just about to say we had a very, very hardcore sit down with our good friend Marco over at the Chick Foley Show for an open mic with Marco Denton, available now anywhere you guys listen to your podcasts, on YouTube as well.
I don't know.
I think it comes out on YouTube.
I think it will be on YouTube. Yeah, because that's a video version, and that will be up there. Guys, we had so much fun recording this sit down interview with.
Man, we had some
Marco.
deep conversations. We had some fun conversations. We put each other over like
We
it was WrestleMania 14.
And we stabbed each other in the back. No, we didn't.
Stabbed them.
Seriously, guys, 2 hours. That it went a little over 2 hours. Holy smokes! It was just a fun conversation, and I think if you enjoy our show, you would definitely enjoy listening to that. So you can find it in the Chick Foley feed anywhere you get your podcast. So definitely check it out. Join their Patreon for $2 a month, and me and Mike are hanging out in there. So
we are, and I'm always posting pictures and buying figures from Jordan.
A fig god who's been on our show. He was on with Seth when we did that book our own defining moments.
Yeah,
he is the fig god because he finds everything. So you just go post it in the Chick Foley group. He finds it for cost plus shipping.
I was in the middle of texting him, asking him for a figure, and he already was like, "I picked it up, and it's shipping to your house. Here's my PayPal."
The best. The Chick Foley guys are the best. So I love
always.
it.
Yeah, absolutely.
I gotta say, and girls. Sheena's a girl. So
guys and gals.
Guys and gals.
Always the best. They rock and roll. And last but not least, on the Ringside Roundup, we are looking at expected in stock soon. WWE Elite 112. My God, we're climbing mountains over here. I remember when 100 just came out. It just breaks my heart. I'm flying. But we got Seth Rollins, Bray Wyatt, Xavier Woods, Becky Lynch, JD McDonough, and Stacks Channing Lorenzo. How you doing?
Oh my gosh! Like
still, every time I say his name, it makes me think I'm doing the Enzo L'Amore. Bada boom, realest guy in the room.
You do.
Channing Lorenzo.
I see his like promos he cuts on Instagram. How is this guy not signed to a company? I just don't get it. But
it doesn't make sense. But these are great.
Go pre-order this. Use the code FigGuys and save 10% today. Get them in your hands before anybody else even gets them in store.
Get that amazing Marvel themed Becky Lynch. Might be her last Elite under contract.
Dude, I read something today. She's going to AEW. I don't know if I believe that, but
whoa.
I think it was one of those third-rate dirt sheets.
There's a lot. Most dirt sheets are third-rate dirt sheets.
Most are, but there's a couple that are a little better. Like as much as I can't stand Meltzer, I put a little more credit into something if he says it. But my go-to, my end-all is pwinsider.com. If I hear news, I'll head over there. And if it's not posted there, I know they are thoroughly checking to see how true the story is before they post it because they don't like posting shit if it's wrong. So, and they do.
You know, my theory on things is just enjoy the ride.
100%. And that's
I don't believe any of it until I see it on my screen.
That's the best advice you can give. Mike, are you ready?
I'm ready.
I said, are you ready? In case you're new and you're not sure what Paper Figs is, this is the segment we bring to the show every time we have a pay-per-view premium live event on the weekend where we go over our favorite wrestlers from the weekend that we want to see made into figure form because they wore a great new outfit or changed their gimmick, something
important moment, anything.
Exactly. And let me tell you, I feel like out of all the ones we've done so far, this was the most we've picked from any one show so far.
100%. Kudos to the WWE crew, wrestlers, talent, staff. I mean, ring announcers, ring builders. Everybody did such a great job this weekend. I thoroughly enjoyed the pay-per-view premium live event. I still call they're pay-per-views for life. Okay, that's a shirt too.
They will
PPV for
always
life.
be 100%. You're
But
not gonna hear me argue that.
especially when it's one of the big four, SummerSlam, obviously one of the biggest of the big four. This was a great showcase. Oh, a lot of talent, a lot of great stuff. But yeah, man, Tom, yeah, you started off. Pull it up. Let's talk about amazing gear we need in figure form. It doesn't get any more toyetic than this beautiful Bailey right here. Love the entrance coat. Love the gear in general. Very Young Bucks
See, no,
vibe.
very, very macho king vibe.
Do you want me to go? I'll grab my shoes right now. They look like the Young Bucks shoes.
She's a Macho Man fan. She does the flying elbow. She did this in tribute to
should.
Macho Man, not the Young Bucks.
But
So,
we'll go both ways. I mean, she would look great if she was rocking the Young Bucks shoes as well. Right? We got to give that in there. But Bailey is a must-have. I would love this as a Bailey Ultimate.
dude, perfect Bailey Ultimate. I love it. Great
Sign
idea.
me up.
Amazing.
Amazing.
100%. I love this figure. I was very disappointed that she lost to Nia Jax at SummerSlam.
Yeah.
But you know, they've brought Nia Jax back for some reason, and she's been on a run since she's been back and won the Queen of the Ring, and she beat Bailey. I can't imagine her run is going to be too long, but
I give Nia much more credit after listening to the media scrum.
I didn't watch it. Was it worth
She
watching?
was super, super humble, super appreciative, super not. She didn't hurt anybody. That gives me like 10 brownie points. She was great. It was a really good sit down interview with her.
I'll have to check out the media scrum then.
Yeah, she was talking about how proud she was to be the Queen of the Ring. And
Wow.
like how what it meant to her. And then I was like, all right, so she's not completely terrible.
But I mean, congrats to her. She did win the Queen of the Ring. She's actually wrestling much cleaner than she did before she left, so I'll give her that. She worked on her game. So
you sure about that? No.
trying to be nice.
We're not talking about Nia Jax, so we're talking about Bailey here. So Tom, are you a hugger?
I am a hugger.
I'm a hugger too.
I love Pammy here. Bailey is amazing. I cannot wait to get. Hopefully, we get this figure. I need to start keeping track of all the figures that we're focusing on here, so we could go back and show it off when it comes out.
You know what? Even with the eye makeup, though, this got to be an Ultimate Edition.
I agree.
I'm here for it.
I know a couple people we could talk to next week when they're here with us.
We're gonna have to bring it up at least twice.
There you go. There you go. Let's move on to the next one. I added this one in. It is Logan Paul and Cleveland Browns inspired gear. Like they were in Cleveland. He's from Ohio. I thought it was perfect gear for him for SummerSlam.
Very, very toyetic.
Yeah, like I am not a Logan Paul guy, but like you said, I don't know if you said it in text or last week, but his figures work. So like they do a very good job with his figures.
We could talk all the smack we want about the guy. He shows up, he puts in the work.
100%.
He puts those behind the scenes like Instagram posts up too. Like the guy's a genius. He's great at what he does. He came in here and picked up the business so quick, and the gear is awesome. I love it. I love that the stars are a little elevated off of the actual chest piece. You know, it's just got a very, very nice vibe to it. And of course, if you're a football guy, you know you're gonna want to pick this up. It's just it falls hand in hand. Beautiful, beautiful gear though. I'm a guy for orange. I love orange, black and orange especially. So you sold me, absolutely sold me.
Yeah, I'm an orange guy too, but for an entirely different reason than you.
You
know why I'm an orange guy?
Let's shoot it out.
Come on, Mike. You should know by now.
Is it the Macho Man?
No.
It should be the Macho Man.
What's the best car ever made in the world?
Oh, now I can't think of the car name. It's a hazard. Thank you. Yes.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. So I mean, honestly, I would buy this figure if they come out with this. This is cool. So
I don't know who's coming out with him, but I don't want him as a toy.
I do like this Logan Paul figure.
You could get Logan Paul with the build of whoever the hell that guy is and put him in your crowd.
There you go. And awesome job from LA Knight actually winning the US title.
Yeah.
So congrats to him. Decent match between those two. It was a fun match.
Another great gear that I don't think we have up here for pictures, but LA Knight's gear was awesome too.
100%.
Not too much different from his normal gear.
Yeah,
but I still liked it a lot. I thought I'm happy to be and all over the place all weekend. It was good.
I get that. Let's move on to the next one.
Yeah, because we only lived once, apparently. I I'm here for it. I wish she had an entrance code.
I know. I mean, her gear, like, this looks good. This would make a great elite. It doesn't need to be an ultimate edition.
No,
But get her with the women's world championship.
yeah,
What a moment! Like, what a match! Like, what a
this
way
was
to
awesome.
SummerSlam. You know,
I love that you texted me and you're like, please no spoilers. And I was like, oh, Dom's turning on Rhea Ripley, and you're like, everybody thinks that. But
you
I don't watch the product. I caught it just by the way he walked out with Rhea.
yeah.
And I could see the vibe between them. Like I just felt it. I felt it's going down tonight.
But I'll say this, man, the way they produced it, the way they cut it, the way they caught Dom's smirk right after he, like, cost her the match was just
Beautiful.
perfect.
Yeah.
Dom has first of all, you got Dom, who's a heel, have the best heel turn. Like, he's already a heel, and it's kind of like he stepped deeper into it. Like, he did a heel turn when he's already a heel.
There was a funny tweet about that to Hurricane Helms, and
Was
Hurricane
it really?
Helms is like, I don't even know how to explain it, but this is perfect because it's the heel went even dirtier,
But
which
then
is great.
But then later on in the night, Finn Balor does the exact same thing. They
Amazing.
reboot Judgment Day to be even more hated because the two people who were kind of over in there are now faces. They're good guys. So, like, I think it worked. I like the new Judgment Day. I really do.
It was well needed. I feel like with no offense to WWE, because I'm not somebody that watches every week. I watch the premium live events at most if I can, But
Yeah.
I feel like this was a great refreshment. Everything felt like it was still part of that Vince era.
Yeah. I'll tell you this.
This
Yeah,
just washed that all away. So this is like, boom, we're doing better and bigger. I love Carlito. I love that he's still part of it. I love this new version of Dom with Liv.
And I said
beautiful.
this to Matt from the Extra Cooler show today. I was talking to him. I'm like, this weekend officially felt like the restart with Vince being gone. And
Yeah.
like, last night was the best episode of Monday Night Raw in 20 years. It was
I'm mad I missed it. You were texting me. You're like, it was so good.
it was good from the very first minute to the very last minute. Like,
And that's hard to do with 3 hours.
like, it didn't feel like 3 hours. Like, it was
That's
so good. I used to say the only thing that can make a Raw better was cutting it down by 2 hours because it was just too long. But
You
the
just gotta
last
fill the gaps better.
Yeah, they did it last night, man. If you have not seen last night's episode, Mike, you could use my DirecTV login and go watch it. It's on there.
Yeah.
It was a great
Yeah.
episode. It really was. They turned Bronson Reed in one night from being a guy I could not stand to a monster. Like
Yeah.
the whole episode, like, meant
And
everything. We're
we
watching.
got New Day came out in the Ninja Turtle gear. Keep it figure related.
So that's where I was going. Like, New Day, like, my wife is watching it with me. She watches Raw every week, and she's like, in the middle of the match, she goes, New Day have become so stale. They need to do something with them. All of a sudden, Odyssey Jones comes out and just gives them a shot of adrenaline and just, like, reboots
Yes.
New Day. It sucks because Big E isn't there, and, like, I don't know if he'll ever wrestle again. And honestly, what's best for his health is what I hope he does. I don't want him to come back just because we want to see him wrestle again. I never root for that when a guy's hurt, but it was great to see that. But let's go back a little bit. Let's look at the mommy gear because it's
You
more
can't
gear.
rock out the Liv gear without the mommy gear. Mommy rocking it. Back for blood. Love the detail all over this. This is a great Rhea Ripley. Needs to be in figure form.
Oh my gosh. And let's look at the back because I took a picture of her back with the jacket. Like, oh,
You and about 110,000 other people.
the jacket, Mike. So,
Sure.
did you see Buddy Murphy's tweet?
Yes. Tony, can I come help mommy? This was one of my favorite matches between both of the women, though. I thought they did a great job.
We did.
So
Honestly,
and I'm with Mo. I didn't even notice it was a Chicago Bulls attire.
oh, you know what? It was
LA Knight.
that. Oops.
It's cool. Mo knows.
Yeah, shoot.
This is why Mo knows. He is part of the Fig Gods.
Mo is from Chicago, so he would notice that more than I would. So
I should have noticed it. I'm ashamed of myself for not noticing.
You should be ashamed.
Yeah, damn it.
You should be ashamed. How's that?
This amazing Rhea Ripley, great Vince. No more Vinces. He who shall not be named, as Phil likes to call him.
I was a little disappointed. Move on to the next guy. I could not find like a great picture showing off his amazing gear.
So ridiculously hard. I'm surprised there's not better shots of it, but
Of this
me
gear, I checked his Instagram. I checked everywhere. Like,
yeah.
I think we have the next Cody Ultimate.
You know what I love about the jacket is that it's simple. It is not
Yeah.
so overdone to where it's gonna
Oh,
be
yes.
impossible to make into a figure.
That blue stood out, the royal blue on it too. Like,
Yeah, you could easily make this an elite and get away with it as well. You know, it
that's
doesn't
true.
necessarily need to be an ultimate.
They better include the mask.
They need to well, I mean, the mask, we don't even need a regular Cody head. You could just come out with the mask on the figure and just pop your own Cody head on there.
I'm not against that.
I like it. If it's gonna cost
If it's
cut
gonna
costs. If it's gonna cut costs and subs, let's do it. I love
and
it though. Cody looked like $1,000,000. This was a great match, great vibe. I
then
loved it, man.
absolutely.
You know things are getting crazier because I'm just like, yeah, I'm watching WWE.
We need this Roman Reigns, who returned
This
at SummerSlam.
you could do 2. You could do an ultimate or not an ultimate. You could do an elite and a main event line.
Oh,
Get two for one here. And he's rocking those beautiful red Jordan dunks. I've never been a shoe guy, Tom, until
he
I
is.
started going to these WW or these AEW shows when Punk came back, and I was like, oh, the Punk's rocking them too. Maybe I should buy a pair. I bought a pair. I'm obsessed now. I'm a shoe guy, and I don't like being a shoe guy.
Ah,
It's expensive and not fun.
I have never been a shoe guy. I mean, I wear shoes, but I will buy a pair of sneakers and I will wear them until like the soles are falling off of them.
you gotta try on a pair of Dunks by Nike.
What is
They're
that?
like $100. That's what he's wearing. Like
Oh, are they
they're
comfortable?
one of the most comfortable shoes I've ever worn.
I have no problem spending $100 when I buy a pair of sneakers because I need them to last.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't buy
these. I
cheap.
mean, they last. They have. I'm still rocking my blue and white ones that I bought maybe 2.5 years ago.
Oh, nice.
I don't wear
Nice.
them every day. I switch them up, occasionally, but they're great shoes. Love them. I couldn't put it over anymore. But OTC, we got the tribal chief is back in the business. Roman Reigns. I was expecting The Rock. I'm not gonna lie to you. Thought we were gonna get
I
us
wasn't.
something.
I don't know why.
I
I
would
was
I would have loved to see
the
the final
final.
boss take a little step in the right direction. This figure, this is the Monday Night Wars one.
Yeah.
The tightest leg ball joint I've had on a figure since Legends, like early. Like I can't lift his leg past here. Oh, there it is.
Oh,
But
wow.
yeah, super nuts.
What's up, Chris Metzger in the
We
chat?
got Metzger. What up, Mets? Speaking of amazing people, Metzger. No, well, yeah, of course. But we got this. I love the Drew gear.
Yeah.
Kind of Green Lantern, kind of Undertaker-y, kind of Drew McIntyre-y.
Yeah. I like
It's
it.
cool.
I
I'll
like
take it as an elite.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, give
For
him a green
sure.
hat. Make him
Green
make him a little bit more dead. I was hoping he was going to come out with that.
So also, last but not least, also from this match, CM
I
Punk.
mean, there's 2 from the match too, because I mean, this could be a 3-pack.
Oh, with the Seth, yeah, 100%.
I would take a 3-pack all in gear for give us a Target exclusive or something. This is
I mean,
great.
realistically, like, okay, we got the Bret Hart gear again. He's wearing the kick pads. If they don't make this as an elite, I'll be so sad.
Another ultimate
We're getting the Macho finally. The Sam
romance.
you saw.
Yeah.
But also, like,
This
let's
is great.
Seth. I also have this, like, and the Seth. We kind of need 2 sets because you get this, which is
It's
cool. Like,
goofy.
came out with the. I mean, I'm kind of over the goofy Seth.
I love it.
Do you really? You still
I
love it?
hate it. This is better than the learning tree.
I mean,
an annoyance in an annoyance fashion. This is way better than the learning tree. I'll
And then,
take
like,
ugly gear all day long, and somehow he still makes it work.
he takes the
It's so
robot.
good.
He has this, the shirt. He knocked the, I guess the battery died in his ref cam, so he took it off. So
It's goofy. What do you think about the ref cam, Tom?
I don't need a ref cam.
Do we need a figure with the ref cam though?
No,
I don't
Why
want
would
a
you-
ref cam.
not unless it works.
It's part of the aesthetic, okay?
Yeah,
But this is great. I love the part where Punk's like, I don't care about you or your Sabu pants. Popped me so hard. But we need all three of them. Obviously, they're very iconic characters. Very, very awesome. Love SummerSlam. Such a good show, man.
It really was. It was the best SummerSlam we've seen in a long time.
Yeah, I'll triple down on that.
WWE pay-per-view I've seen in a long time.
Even with Jelly Roll and the Hawk 2 girl.
Was she there?
She was there.
I enjoyed Jelly Roll's performance before.
She was cleaning titles. She was going spinning, shining them up.
I worked out good. The tag team with the Iron Sheik. If she was going to be a tag team with the Iron Sheik, what would their name be? That's what we got to come up with.
It's got to be a faction. It's got to be her, Sheik, and then Carlito, because they all spit on people when they're not being cool, or if they're being too cool.
Okay.
It's going a lot of directions. We're gonna take a break from the Hawk 2.
Time to move on, guys. Go to our final segment for today.
Unbox with us. Unbox with us.
Boom.
Yeah.
This is what I would like to say this is my favorite time of the week, but we have so many good segments, we have such good time on FigGuys now. Like it's so hard to pick.
So I just want to show you some of the stuff I got in.
I was gonna absolutely say you go first. Mine's open. It's sitting here. I had to rip it open. We'll get into that in a minute. But
one of my favorite things I've ever gotten in my life, like favorite figures, might be it's just a thing of beauty.
Woo!
Is the bloody Ric Flair Big Rubber Guy Comic-Con exclusive, 1 of 1,000. This thing is
I love how crazy his eyes look.
Amazing. I love it. I love it. I love it.
It's beautiful. It's an nature boy with a tear and some blood in my eye.
You talk about that company, you get one and you have to get the other. I had to get the Be a Man, Macho Man, 1 of 500, Major Bendy.
Be a man, Tom.
Great job. Like, I can't believe, like, compared to the early Major Bendies, how much better they've gotten. Like,
oh yeah, 100%.
They've really got it down. They're getting these little bendy guys to look so good. So
I'm gonna give you like a collector advice here.
Okay.
You need to go and find the vinyl of the Macho Man album to pose the big in front of it. You have to. Well, you gotta get all of them. Because I mean, you're already halfway. Yeah, but you're one piece away from having the full collection.
I have the original CD, so we'll see. Like,
I
can find the vinyl. Sneed has the vinyl.
It's a good. I mean, it's up there. I'm sure it's not cheap. It's probably in like I'm going to say like $70 range. It might be cheaper than that, but I mean, that's me ballparking. I got some vinyls.
Yeah,
vinyl collector. Not like Vince Russo, bro.
Yeah,
but I love it. Definitely need to get the vinyl.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. And my last thing for the week that came in the mail, I don't think I bought any stores of figures in stores this week. Cardona and Nick Gage 2-pack from Heels and Faces. And this thing is also beautiful. Like
I'm so mad because I'm a Heels and Faces almost.
I guarantee you there's going to be more listed for sale.
For sure. I'm surprised I missed out on this. I don't even remember it going up for order.
I do not even remember when the heck I ordered it.
That's what I'm saying. And sometimes those are the most beautiful figure mistakes, right? Is when you order something when you're like so high in the game and then you forget it's shipping in a year.
Yeah. Oh my God, it's like Christmas when you get it and you open. I'm trying to look at that line and see if that's part of the box or
it's the ring rope.
No, over here. Like you see this?
Yeah, it's a ring rope.
Is it?
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like it's my box. Oh, it is. You're right. When I look at it, looking at it reversed in the camera, I couldn't tell. 100% it's the ring rope.
Deep breaths. It's okay. Dude, here I am gonna give Zombie one of the best compliments ever because his carding and his packaging is so hardcore. Like yes, there's no way that bubble's popping off that
exactly 100%.
My Johnny Gargano, I left it with a box on top of it and it bent the card a little bit. And I was like, shit. I was like, I'm so mad. And then I picked up the box and the card went whoop right back to where it was. Zombie kills it. So if you guys are mock people, if you guys are digging the game. I mean, you can't go wrong with Zombie Sailor. Guy is crushing it all across the board. That 2-pack is amazing. I can't wait to get it, and I have to order it secondary. I screwed myself. FOMO got me again. So here for it though. So great. What a solid 2-pack, dude.
Really is. I
Yeah.
love the zombie figures. And then I heard them gushing over the power and glory today.
Ooh.
I cannot wait to get them. They're saying how good they are, that they're probably the best figures in Heels and Faces so far.
Which is wild because everything he's put out has just been banger after banger
So
after banger.
Abdul the Butcher in Series 4.
Yeah. Oh,
Series 2,
I
Series
said
4.
we got the big boys coming, the
Yeah.
Gale ones. Oh, that Jeff Jarrett.
Jeff Jarrett. Holy
Wild,
smokes.
man.
He looks great.
I love Cardona commented on it and he's like, way too much deco for a Hasbro figure. And I was like, well, then sign me up for it because I want more. I want way more deco. I want this to be the best line ever. Zombie's killing it, dude.
I would never complain about Deco.
No, I will never complain about what we get from Zombie. I like the shit. Oh, he's got the rip off. It was a rip off. You tell him. Blood and guts, Mets. You
Oh,
started it first.
it don't look the same. Metzger's amazing at what he does.
Everybody's amazing at what they do. That's
Yep.
why they're doing what they do.
That is true. You want to see blood and guts? I want to see a beautiful box.
You want to see some blood and guts, dude.
I love it. I love it. I love this.
Two of the best produced Jazwares figures right there.
Oh, 100%.
With the accessories too, rocking and rolling. I'm taking some stuff out for ours. We got to get rock and rolling on this bad boy. But this awesome dude that I know was out shopping. He's like, "Hey, I found a Supreme Sting for you." And I was like, how did that happen? Nobody's finding Supreme Sting right now. But guess what?
Somebody did.
I know, right? So we're gonna unfocus me a little bit. We're gonna get blurry so you can see my toys back there. We're gonna zoom in a little bit and we're gonna check out. Ooh, bear with me. We gotta get Stinger. There he is. Boom. Zoom in a little bit. He's gorgeous. He is the icon. This is the, no pun intended, this is the supreme, the ultimate. I always say they're ultimate because ultimate figure head scan with the smeared face paint.
Yeah.
Nice touch from Jazwares. Rock and roll. We got the butterfly joints. We got fists. We got little stingers on the stinger gloves. You got the full scorpion. I mean, this is the first AEW Sting in a full singlet.
Yeah.
Like that's
right.
crazy. Isn't that wild, man? But I'm so here for it. Not only did you get this beautiful figure with the hands, but you got this super awesome. The coat is like one of the most beautiful pieces of accessory. Look at the detail on the lapel here, on the sleeves, on the cuffs.
It's beautiful.
Great design. Rocking, I mean, quality fabric. Looking great.
The detail's amazing on this coat for soft goods.
Yeah. Oh, it's insane. So insane. That's why I couldn't take a picture of it because I wanted to wait until we were on here to talk about it. It's so clean. I mean, look, it goes all the way down on the inside of the seam here.
Wow, the detail is amazing. I need this figure. I need that friend that you have.
Oh man, you got some good friends, but they're not as good as that guy is.
No.
But I mean, look, you can see the crosses and everything stitched into here. Just such good attention to detail. Unprecedented. Singlet.
100%
jacket. But not only does it come with that, it also comes with 2 soft goods shirts. We're rocking one of my favorite AEW Sting shirts. I love this design. I have it as a hat. I have it as a t-shirt. So good. And you got the long sleeve Sting shirt here. This is awesome, dude. So good.
It really is.
Really good. Great quality. Always love it. And then we got 2 different head scans. This one's fantastic.
That is.
Yeah. He's giving that smirk there, like that Stinger smirk. You gotta love it. And then we got possibly my favorite head that's came with the set. This one's so cool looking. Love the black going up the ear and all that stuff. Very good attention to details. Absolutely love it. Love the face paint, man. It's so good. Comes with, of course, you can't have a Sting without a bat and a hand to hold the bat. He's got 2 hands like this. And of course, he's got the best woo hands. You get your Stinger chops in. You can, woo, scream to the fans. And for your Darbies, for your Britt Bakers, for all you little Stinganites out there, you get the Sting mask. How cool is that?
It is really cool. They did such a
I got a Brit picture coming up where I'm going to have her taking the mask off.
Oh,
going
nice.
after
Did he
Mercedes.
get suspended for talking shit about other people and all
I mean, it's what we do best, right?
There's so much more to the story than we know, I feel. I don't know.
I mean,
Dude, that's so cool.
it's so cool. It's such a sweet accessory, rock and roll, and like
What's
it's
underneath the Thingmaster?
and
Rock
it
meme
fits everybody. It's the Rock, damn it.
a rock meme
So
face.
good. The Rock meme face, but this is the best thing that's came out. Above all companies, I love this so much. It's one of my favorite pieces in my collection. Like you could literally do, like him doing the banging on his
Oh,
chest,
gosh, that's so good.
Stinger splash. Like he's got all the poses. He's rock and rolling. I put up that awesome photo shot.
I wish I knew how to do stop motion for him doing a banging on his chest.
I was just I had a great conversation with my daughters today about stop motion and how tedious and hard it is, and then I pointed them over to our good friend Battle Stories on Instagram, because if you watch his stop motion, you're never going to want to do it ever because he's so good at the
My friend at
game.
work, his nephew, his name is Dan. His nephew is like doing all this custom. Like he was showing me pictures. He made a Braun Breaker Ultimate.
Nice.
And he like bought different figures to put all the parts together. And I forgot what gear he took. I think it might have been an Undertaker gear where he actually cut it apart and built the what's it called? The singlet.
The
for him.
singlet? Yeah, that's
It's
crazy.
like this kid is crazy talented, and he's like 12 years old.
Yeah,
And he follows us.
unbelievable.
Shout out to him. I wish I knew his name.
Yeah, we got to talk about him one day. We got to get him
Yeah.
on the show. Let's talk. He could be a part of our collectors
Yeah, collector
showcase.
There we
I
go.
like it. So
There we
good though, man. I mean, that Sting, I can't tell you how amazing that Sting is. Definitely got to pick it up. I mean,
Yeah.
the photos don't do enough justice. In hand, it is one of the best pieces of action figure collecting I've had. Like, I love it.
Awesome. It looks so good. I cannot wait to get that figure. I saw that figure too, but I spent so much money last week. I just didn't have the money for it. So your friend was nice.
He was very nice, and I really appreciate it. I gotta make sure I send him a pizza or something.
Pizza. I like pizza.
I mean, check him out. Right there. Look at that.
Oh,
The
that's an amazing picture.
so good.
Yeah. I love it. I love
Even
it.
the Scorpion Deathlock right there. I mean,
very
it's
well,
so cool to have a figure that can actually put all the moves in.
Yeah.
Love it. Absolutely love it.
100%.
So guys, make sure you're checking out your Walmarts, because those bad boys are popping up all over the place, and they're gone. They're like here and gone. That's what I was saying. So one of our awesome viewers was hit me up the other day, and he's talking about it, and he spent a pretty penny on it, but under $100. But like what I'm looking at is like your gas money, your time to get out there, your time away from whatever your shoot life is. So your kids, your wife, your job. You're running back and forth. You're going to Walmart to Walmart to Walmart. It's a pain in the ass. So
Yeah.
you're better off just biting the extra $20, $30 sometimes. And in this case, it's something I wouldn't want to miss out on. Definitely bite the bullet, pick up the figure, be happy, be content with your collector self.
That's it.
Life rules from the Fig Guys.
That's why when I found that Sting figure, I couldn't let you miss it.
Yeah.
I got to
No, I
get this for
appreciate
Mike. I have to. I knew how much.
100%.
So, and I need to get that. I love the Supreme figures. We need more Supremes. Come on, Jazwares. Give me all the
Hey, we got Mox.
and Osprey.
Oh, what was completely left out of the
Ooh.
Supreme conversation is that the Kenny Omega San Diego Comic-Con exclusive is a Supreme. Haven't heard that anywhere.
Oh, and I was searching online last night. I need to get me one of those Kenny Omega Extreme Supreme Comic-Con.
So good.
It's so cool. It's so awesome. I need to get that somewhere. I was in Brian Myers Whatnot last night trying to get it, and I failed. So.
Oh, it's okay. You
Yeah.
were $20. I told you should just bet the $20, but it would have kept going up.
It ended at 118. It would have went higher if I did it.
Dude,
Like
I feel like that's the problem with any kind of an auction system. It's when you find the price you're most comfortable and content with, then it's going to go up if you do that last bid. No matter what, somebody's going to have $1 more than you do.
That's why I stopped where I did. One thing I love about Whatnot, though, first of all, if you're not like watching the major pod guys, you get great deals and Whatnot.
Yeah,
they have a good following, but if you watch other people, and Austin will attest to this, like you could get some steals on there for some stuff. That's why I won't sell on there. But what I love about Whatnot is if you like go in and try to snipe it at the last second, it adds more time to the clock. so that
Yeah.
so that way you can't do that. The person has a chance to come in and do it. Because I used to sit on eBay and watch these people get into bidding wars, and I would wait till like the last 3 seconds, put my bid in, and be done.
Yeah.
I just
And
never
listen,
understood who got into
it's either
bidding.
figure fate or you're 2 figure late.
I like it. There's a shirt.
See?
There's a-
Listen, I'll put over the Major Pod page all day long.
oh yeah.
Some of the best group of people to buy figures from, sell
Yep.
figures too, and just talk wrestling with. I mean, I've met some great people on the major wrestling figure forums.
Not me.
Yeah.
So anything in closing? Let's plug the MVP Marco did a sit down
Yes.
interview with us. It dropped yesterday. What a great conversation we had with him. It was just over 2 hours. You can
Nice,
find it
nice
in-
change of pace.
yeah, you can find
We
it
weren't
in
all figures.
no, we can find it in Chick Foley podcast page. It was just great.
Apple, Spotify.
Yes,
So
so
not
good.
sure if they're on iHeartRadio, but
Yeah, there's a link in our stories right now. It should still be up there. If there's not,
There
I'll
you
throw
go.
it up again. We got some clips up there that
Yeah.
Marco's throwing up that he's sharing with us, and we're collaborating
great,
on.
great
Just
stuff.
Fun thing. We got all of our Comic-Con stuff from last week. You could go rewatch that. It's on YouTube if you haven't seen it yet. Our social media has been exploding. We're doing well. We thank you for all your support, guys. If you're listening to the podcast, please take a moment, leave us a 5-star review, leave us a comment. It
Do it
does
for
help so
Sting.
much. Do it for Sting. If you're watching this on leave us a note in the comments. Joey Buds, I'm sure he's going to leave us a note. We're working on a YouTube contest for Joey Buds, and
He's next.
he's next.
Joey Buds, you're next. You see that? That was good. That was
I like that.
not a lot of people like Goldberg, but
Nobody. Well, Matt Goldberg is a little better than Bill.
I like what you. Yeah, absolutely. And this guy too.
Yeah, he's
Nick
back.
Storm, thanks for hopping in. We love you, buddy.
We need to get Nick Storm on and do a collector showcase with Nick Storm.
Dude, I want to. That here's one thing I've seen a lot of Nick Storm. I've never seen his full collection.
I don't want to know what you've seen of Nick Storm. Yeah, Mike, Chris wants to know where your open mic is. Well, open mic with a Marco is available now.
Yeah,
speak
our
guys-
open mic might be a little too explicit to be airing on FigGuys, Chris. But, we're gonna get it done, brother. There's
Next
in the
week,
coat.
you're not going to want to miss it. We're coming on at 8 p.m. again. We're going to have Steve Ozer joining us, as well as the newest member of the Mattel design team, Magic. So it should be a very fun episode. That looks amazing. Holy
Newest, oldest member.
dude. Yeah, exactly. Dude, this is highly in contention for figure of the year. That's all I got to say.
I mean, look how
I love
clean he looks.
Wow, it looks awesome. It really does look
good.
awesome.
Yeah.
It really, really looks awesome.
He put the bat in his hand. He's rocking and rolling.
Nice.
I like it. Super good. And the best part, no staining.
Nice.
No stains for Sting.
Oh, come on.
See, he's ready to roll.
No, like did he have the coat on in the package?
Yeah, absolutely.
So he's not going to be ruined like my Mox.
Well, our Moxes. I mean,
Yes,
just,
our Moxes. Well, that's a great Mox figure too.
yeah, it is the best Mox. That's the bittersweet part of that, right? Like the Mox figure is one of the best Moxes they've made.
Dude,
His
and
face is a giant bruise on not so much here, but right here. He's fully
let's give
covered.
our friend Nick Storm a little plug ski right now. Friday nights, Fig Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern time. Don't miss it on Nick Storm's YouTube channel.
Yeah. Sometimes I pop up on there. Sometimes you pop up on there.
Yeah, it's great every single week. Anything else to plug, guys, before we head out?
He's plugging my robe. My robe is sex.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Fig Guys all over social media, thefigguys.com. Follow us. Mike, tell the people where they can follow you.
At Mike Bellcaster. Anywhere you find your Mike Bellcasters, you could slap me in on pretty much any Google machine. Is that what the kids call it nowadays?
I think so. I don't know.
Whatever. But you could call my name in the parking lot of a Walmart. I'd probably show up like Batman. I'll be there in like 3 minutes. Like, where's the Supreme Stings? Damn it. So good. But yeah, man, go check out some of my awesome figure photography. I love doing that stuff. It's one of my pure joys in life. And go follow the Fig Guys. It's all over both of them.
Yeah. You know what? Follow us. You can follow me at the OG Fig Kid on Instagram. My Twitter has been converted to the FigGuys Twitter. So if you see somebody tweeting from there, it's gonna be me or Mike, because he now has access to it. So I think that's it.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
Make
I
sure
think
you guys flood proof your basements.
don't tell me that. I don't know what I'm gonna do if I get rain. So until then, I guess until next week. From Mike, it's Tom. FigGuys out.
Thanks for watching, Big Guys. Please like, follow, subscribe, and until next time.